to bring my tripod. Whoops. Oh, there we go. And we got it locked in now. We got it locked in now. I think one of my phone mounts are in here. I think I got one. No biggie, no biggie. Stop raining for a sec, didn't it? That's nice. Hope everyone who's swiping through here is having a wonderful day today. I'm just here waiting for wifey to get off work and then go pick her up here in I got a few minutes here to kill anyway, so I figured I'd do a little bit of a traffic cam for you guys here. It's about as busy as it gets where I'm from. So enjoy, folks, enjoy. Martin, what's going on, brother? Hi, what's going on, brother? Hi, what's up? What's up? What's up? A bit of a traffic cam here today for you guys for a few minutes anyway. Forgot my phone mount, so I gotta kind of do this manually by hand, huh? Sorry if it's a little shaky. I'm a little shaky. I'm a little bit shaky, I guess, huh? See if we see anything cool. We've been having a lot of rain lately down here in Nova Scotia. Cape Breton Island, to be exact. It's been pretty wet out the last few days, so yeah. Hard to get anything done outside or, anything done at all right now, too. And now I'm going on with this back injury that I got too, so that's going to make things a little bit more difficult as well. So we'll try to, I'm going to try to get you guys the fishing content out there this year, but like I said, with my back being so sore, it's really hard, right? So I think I'd have to do like a nice comfy one of them big chairs and a rod holder. Because last year it hurt a lot. I didn't really say anything, but it did. My back hurt a lot last year as well when I was fishing all the time too. So maybe, yeah, like I said, I might have to come up with a different plan this year for the old fishing content. I mean, my wife can also fish as well. I mean, her back, neck, or whatever, she had an injury as well. So we got to be careful what we do with our lifting and stuff like that, right? What's going on? Wes Kessler. What's up, brother? What's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Positive vibes, guys. Positive vibes. Just trying to enjoy what little bit of non-rain we have right now. It's kind of just a little drizzle right now, but it was pouring out earlier. So I didn't have and my back was really hurting, so I just stayed home, kind of rested my back a little bit. But yeah, now it's a little bit different. Only missed a note a little bit, tiny little bit, so I figure, give you guys a bit of a traffic cam here. No, it's only a small town I live in, so this is literally the busiest intersection that I can find. Basically, I can't wait too for the wife to be done work for the summer, so that way we can start our little adventures and stuff. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit different this year because of my back injury and that, right? I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful with what I do and not hurt it any more than it is, right? So, um, lots of doctor appointments, lots of stuff like that's been going on. That's why I haven't been live lately, guys, and that's why I like the vlogs and stuff. I've been vlogging too much lately because I've been doing a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff like that, and just trying to get my what started off as mental health and started off also as my back injury. I didn't really want to say anything because I was told by my family doctor everybody lives with back pain, but that wasn't the case, and they found some kind of a lump inside my lower back there, so they're going to want to do a bone scan to check that out just to make sure, right? You know what I mean? Um, a lump is obviously not great, and that's where the discomfort and the pain would be coming from, I would imagine. So hopefully we can get it all figured out and still be able to have a good, fun summer and vlog it and, do some traveling or something maybe and show you guys around some historic sites in Nova Scotia and that, right? Like, you know what I mean? Uh, there's all kinds of historic sites in Nova Scotia I'd like to go and check out. Carter's Beach up towards Halifax. It almost looks like you're in the tropics with the blue water, and that's beautiful. Cold, but beautiful. It'd be really beautiful for you guys to see in vlog format or even as a live if I have service there. I did order because they have that promotion on for the Starlink minis. So I did order one of them on my package because that's how we use our internet is with Starlink. So I added the mini kit and we're going to try that. Hopefully that will give us enough service where we go. A lot of the highways and stuff we go on, we have no service at all, right? So I'm hoping that the Starlink Mini will work good enough to give us service in all the areas that are kind of like dead zones, right? So we can pray for that. Pray it works good. I've been reading a lot of good reviews on the new Starlink Mini. So it should do just what we want to do. I don't know if I'll be able to do lives with it or not. I'm not too sure because it is a small dish, but we're going to find out, guys. We're going to find out. In a couple of weeks, it'll come here. It's going to take a couple of weeks for delivery. And I got to get some kind of a mountain bracket off Amazon for it. I've been looking. I'm trying to find something cheap, right? Because like I got to stay in budget here. We don't got much of a budget to deal with here, so you know what I'm saying? We want to try to keep everything as affordable as possible. And yeah, I think it's going to be really great to have the Starlink mounted. I can put it right there in the dash of the truck right here. There'd be a nice spot right there. And it would give us service in all the dead zones that we go to. And here in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia in general has bad service along all the highways and stuff. You go out of service all the time. So I'm hoping that the Starlink Mini, I noticed a lot of people around using them on their campers. And last year in the campground when we were camping, everybody had a Starlink out there. So I'm hoping it works for us, guys. Like, we're going to give it a try anyway, and I'll let you guys know. Kind of like a product review as well, I guess. I can make a product review on that as well. The Starlink Standard Kit 4 that I have is excellent. I will say that it is excellent. It gets 100 megabytes per second or more. We game on it, and we have no problems with my laptop hooked up and the phones hooked up and the PlayStation hooked up and the smart TV's hooked up, and yeah, everything seems to work fine on that one. So I'm hoping with the Starlink Mini, just our phones will work fine on it, right? So that's what I'm hoping and praying for anyway, guys. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out very soon. Couple of weeks it'll arrive. Now the wife's not off work because she's a school teacher um till the end of June, right? So that's when we're going to start doing more of our traveling vlogs, stuff like that, and outdoor adventure vlogs and whatever really my back can handle, to be honest. um I got to really be careful and watch what I do with my back, and don't make it any worse than it already is, type thing, right? Because like it hurts every day and it's just not normal, right? So I'm hoping they can figure out what's wrong with it, and maybe through physiotherapy or a chiropractor or something can help with pain management or something like that. I don't know. We're going to find out though, guys, and I will keep you guys posted. So definitely keep an eye on the channel for new posts and shorts and stuff like that. Like I said, we're just gearing up. We're just gearing up for the summer. For the summer 2026 vlogging season here. So, I got a paddle board the other day. We got it on sale, by the way. So I got a real good deal on it. So, and we got an electric pump that pumps it up. And the lakes that I go to, you can pretty well drive right down to the lake, so I don't have to walk too far, you know what I mean? So I'll be able to, and then I can float on the paddleboard. You can even lay on it, and it's actually very relaxing. And I find laying flat down on a surface helps my back a little bit too, as well. So that's another thing. That's another thing to keep in mind. Yeah, I can't go boss hog and be lifting all these heavy things, and you know what I mean. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna unfortunately Unfortunately, like I said, I got to be careful with my back because I have an injury from before, and it's been causing me a lot of pain, and a lot of pain, guys. Like, you guys don't even know. Like, if anybody watching deals with chronic back pain, or from a injury from years ago, and you just kind of powered through it, and it really doesn't make anything better. Like, my psychiatrist told me that it's like, because of the way that I've worked my body, it's like I got the body of like an old man now, right? Which sucks. So, like I said, through physiotherapy and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to try and get my back into good enough shape, just where I can at least, walk around without pain and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like I stand up for more than a couple minutes and my back is sore, and I sit down in certain positions, and luckily this vehicle that I'm in right here has lumbar support, and that seems to help. And the heated seat seems to help too as well. Heating packs and stuff like that. And I try to stay off of the pain meds and stuff like that, right? Because we all know they're no good. But, you know, every you gotta take a Tylenol every once in a while sometimes if you're really in pain, right? So it's hard to. Yeah, it's just hard, guys. That's why I've been kind of not really as busy on the YouTube channel as I been in the past. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna get back to vlogging. Um, Even if it changes a little bit and I have to vlog more from the truck and just show you guys beautiful historic sites and beautiful sites around Cape Breton. Um, if that's how it has to be, that's how it has to be, right? You know what I mean? I have to do what's feasible for myself, and I have to do what's right. And I don't want to injure my back any more than it already is. So Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, when I go fishing, I can do the trout fishing with a rod holder and be parked pretty well next to, like, you know what I mean? Not a large hike to get there, only like a minute down a field or something, and you'd be right there to fish, right? But like I said, I'd have to bring a nice chair with me with a cushion for my back now, right? Unfortunately, which really sucks, but it is what it is, and we're gonna make the best. We're gonna make the best of it, right? You know what I mean? And we're gonna just try to, yeah, really all I can say is we're gonna try to make the best of it, guys. Like, oh, it sucks having a back injury and everything else that's going on, the PTSD, the everything, the oh, you guys, it's trying my hardest here to trying my hardest here, but seems like everywhere, every step I take, there's a roadblock, right? Trying to get through it all, trying to get through it all, but hey, you guys, I can still get on here for a little live, you guys, every once in a while, and yeah, so I thank you guys for supporting the channel and watching the lives, watching the videos, the vlogs, and everything. Appreciate all the support and the positivity over the last year on YouTube here. Like, honest to God, guys, thank you guys very much for, tuning in to my channel and subscribing to the channel. And yous are helping me out every view. Even if I only make a few views, it's still positivity for me and reassuring for me, and maybe I can help somebody else that's in the same type of situation, you know what I'm saying? So you guys are great, you guys are wonderful, and I may go live again in a little bit because the wife has an appointment to go to, so I'll have a little while to wait there, a few minutes or whatever, you know what I mean? So I might go live again there. So, like I always say, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, leave the notifications on because I do go live randomly. There is no set schedule yet to this RTO media channel, guys, unfortunately. There's no set schedule or anything, but hey, we're getting there. We're 1 year into this YouTube thing. I haven't made a cent, by the way, you guys, off YouTube. I haven't made any money at all off YouTube. So this is all basically a hobby at this point. And maybe this summer with our traveling and stuff, maybe, you know what I mean? I might gain a few more subscribers and this and that, hopefully. I hope so. I mean, I'll put it out there into the universe, you know what I mean? That I want that. And this would be a great little side gig, and you know what I mean? I can still make my music and stuff as well under Sad Little Abyss because, well, I do that from home, and yeah, that's I enjoy making the beats and stuff, guys. I really enjoy making the beats and stuff. May not have the best voice for it or whatever, but I'm learning as we go, and you know what I mean? It's more of a hobby at this point than anything else, but yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave them notifications on, and we will see you in the next live, guys. Peace out.